And so next, our last award of the night, and that is going to be presented by Steve Brogan.
All right, so Producer of the Year, this is the biggie. And no member, I think, honestly exemplifies this more than Bob McCarthy. I've never seen anybody bring more people into LTC at one time. I've never seen more masked, caped, and painted people running through the halls of LTC at any given time. Let's see, they've used every room in LTC for a studio at some point or other, including the bathrooms, I think. So, without further ado, we'll show a quick clip of Bob McCarthy.
Hey wrestling fans, here we're here for Total Access Wrestling. I'm your host Bob McCarthy, along with a living legend in the pro wrestling world, WWE Hall of Famer Captain Lou Albano. Captain, thank you very much for joining us. I gotta ask you tonight, we're here for ECPW. What do you think about all the action here tonight, Captain?
ECW, brother, it's Captain Lou. I'm talking to you, and I know what it's all about. I'm right here next to you, and I'm here to be the man of the hour, the man with the power, often imitated but never duplicated. I'm hell when I'm well, and I ain't never sick. Me when I'm...
This is Bruce the Barber Beefcake, and you're watching Lowell Public Access Television. LTC, baby.
Bob McCarthy. Bob also gets the special award, the little golden creepy guy. Get my cast up here. How's that microphone? Can we hear me here? Unlike Dan, I am going to read both pages. So. 2009 marks 1 decade of me being at LTC and 1 decade as a producer. Because of LTC, I got to meet and interview some of the most famous people to ever live. I got to work in the pro wrestling business and have had the greatest times in my life. So many dreams have come true when I came to LTC and moved to the Mill City, the city of hopes and dreams. It's a great opportunity to be a producer. I write, edit, produce my thoughts and ideas, and LTC allows me to showcase them. Everyone here tonight are winners and should be proud of themselves for being a part of this great organization. There's so many people I'd like to thank for this award. So many people are responsible for my achievement, and I'd like to acknowledge them. First, I want to thank LTC and the entire staff that has gone above and beyond to help the members become great producers and produce to the best of our abilities. Ellie, Eric, Dan, Gloria, Nari, Sam, Jason, Mark, Steve, and Peter. I also want to thank Steve Albert and Charlotte Crawford. You are all a pleasure to work with, and I thank you so much for this honor, acknowledging my hard work and dedication. And Ellie Pye, who has come in as LTC's director and has done an outstanding job. I want to thank my family who are here tonight. My brothers, Brian and Billy, my mother, Jeanette, my nephew, Billy, for always being supportive. And I want to thank my father, Bill McCarthy, who is the greatest father in the world and always encouraged his children to go after their dreams at any cost. I want to thank, where is he? Somewhere. There he is, right there. Scott Ringwood, a.k.a. Barry Yates, the one person that has put up with me longer than anyone. He's been on my production team for the past 10 years and has done a tremendous job in everything he has done. I want to thank Randy Copley for teaching me everything about video production and editing and all of his work on my show and all of my productions in the past 5 years. I also want to thank Robert Damaris for his work and opportunities given to me in that time as well. I want to thank Mr. Rob Rivas. There he is right here. Mr. Rob Rivas right here for all of his work behind the scenes, his creative intellect, and being one of the best costume designers in the industry. He's the one who makes us look good. Thank you very much, Robert. I'd like to thank Eric Hansen of Dark Tower Entertainment. Hey, is this on? There we go. Eric Hansen of Dark Tower Entertainment. His company has been extremely helpful to my show and we've risen to new heights because of him. I also want to thank Spaz from WAAF and everyone that's helped out with Dark Tower Entertainment. I want to thank Jared Lakin, who has done incredible work as my cameraman and all the behind-the-scenes work he has done on my show and is a very talented producer. I also want to thank Damon Feldman, Jeff Sullivan, Matt Beckoff, and the incredible Larry Storch. And lastly, I have to thank the people that make it possible, the most incredible team of actors and performers I could ever assemble. I call them the most talented team on television, the men and women who travel as far as New York, Connecticut, Vermont, and Maine, and all parts of Boston to perform on a stage that I called The Bob Show. But the show is not so much about me as it is about them. We do 5-hour television tapings on a Saturday, and we laugh and have so much fun in those 5 hours. We respect each other and work as a team, and most importantly, treat each other as a family. No words can express my love, respect, and gratitude for what my cast has done for me. They gave me hope, they gave me a new direction, they bring my creative imagination to life, and tonight, Thursday, November 19th, 2009, they made me the LTC Producer of the Year. Thank you so much, and God bless.
This is what I'm talking about, except imagine them with like masks and paint and everything going on. It's definitely a sight to see. So to wrap it up, we'll bring up Dick Howe, our board president, and we'll close up.